This is the homework help video for Chemistry Unit 1 Homework 3. I'll go ahead and start with number 1, and I'll just do 3 of these. I think you guys can figure the rest of them out on your own. I'll start with A, and A says 4000001. All of these zeros in the middle here are significant. All of these are significant because they are in between two non-zero numbers. That means that they count. They are significant. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 significant figures. If we move down to D, this is one of the tougher ones. 0.0000520. This one has a couple of zeros that are significant and a couple that are not significant. And I'm sorry, I missed a zero there on the end. There we go. These in front are in front of a non-zero number. So none of those are significant. They are just placeholders. Another way you could think about that is if we were to write this in scientific notation, we would not do anything for these zeros. These two on the end, though, make the number more exact. It's not a rounded 2, it's 200. So those two do count. So here we have 4 significant figures. I'll also do G, and what G has is 4325000. There's no decimal here, and that is very, very important. We know that all these non-zero digits are significant. These 3 zeros here are not significant. If there were a decimal right there, then they would be significant. But since there is not, those 3 are not significant. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have erased that. But that means that we have 4 significant figures. That number is still 4325000, but we only have 4 significant figures here. I'll move on to number 3. We're going to subtract the following using the appropriate sig figs in our answer. We have 0.197 minus 0.1. When we do that, if you just punch this into your calculator, you're going to get 0.097. And if we think about the cutoff line, or if we think about how our answer needs to have as many decimal places as the original number with the fewest. This is our original number with the fewest number of decimal places. And I occasionally talk about a cutoff line. Your cutoff line needs to be right there. So we need to round our answer to that decimal place, which in this case is going to give us an answer of 0.1. That 9 is going to round up to a 0.1. Let's go ahead and look at number 4A. 4A, we've got 0.23 times 0.7649. Forgive me, I'm trying to read as I'm going through this here. We've got 0.23 times 0.7649. I'm going to go ahead and punch that in my calculator. Times 0.7649. And what I get here is 0.175927. And that's all fine and good, but remember, you're smarter than your calculator here. Your answer should have as many significant digits as the original number with the fewest. In this case, for us, that's going to be this 0.23. This has 4 sig figs. This has 2 sig figs. Oops, I flipped those. Sorry about that. 2 sig figs. So our answer should have 2 significant figures. If we round this to 2 significant figures, that's going to be 0.18 in this case. That 5 is going to round up on the 7, so we're going to have 0.18. Your answer there should be 0.18. Let's also go ahead and look at 5A. I'll give you one more on these. And on 5A, we're going to have 2.77 divided by 3.8. And that equals, if I just punch it in my calculator, I'm going to get 2.77 divided by 3.8. That gives me a whole big long number. I'm just going to put a few of the digits down here. I get 0.728947. This has 2 significant figures. This has 3 significant figures. So our answer needs to have 2 significant figures because our answer has as many sig figs as the original number with the fewest.